Hey there neighbors, it's Nicole Fetter, your local Arizona Realtor. When selling your house, you obviously want to make the most money possible as quickly and as easily as possible. Today, we're going to talk about things that you need to go over with your realtor that keep it simple, don't cost you much money to get the most money for the sale of your house. Deep clean and declutter. This is going to be the biggest bang for your buck. It doesn't have to cost you a thing. I don't have to tell you how important first impressions are. Not only for pictures, but for every showing of your house, you need it to be as clean as possible and to look as big as possible. When people come into your home, they need to be able to visualize their families, themselves, and their belongings in your home. If you aren't a real detail-oriented person, you should probably get a second opinion on whether you've done a good enough job cleaning and decluttering, or if you need to hire someone to help. This leads us to staging. Again, people being able to visualize themselves and their families in your home. It's a great way to show the best use of space in your home and help people to see themselves in your home. Most times, this doesn't have to cost money. We can use your belongings, your furniture to stage the home and show it at its best. Curb appeal. At this point, we're getting a little redundant. Obviously, when selling your home, first impressions are one of the most important factors. The first thing anyone sees when coming to view your home is your yard, your front door, your porch. It is very important to have closer to the cleanest and nicest yard in the neighborhood rather than the messiest. This again does not have to cost a lot of money. Make sure your grass is mowed, no weeds anywhere, trees and shrubs trimmed. You could consider painting your door a pop in color. Add a couple potted plants with colorful flowers on your porch. If the exterior of your house is dirty, you're going to need to pressure wash it. You do not want to skimp on making your house look closer to the nicest rather than the messiest house in the neighborhood. One thing people a lot of times miss is this needs to happen throughout the selling process from beginning to end, not just until you go under contract. You never know if you're going to fall out of contract. You need this house to be visually nice for everybody coming around to see it even after you're already under contract. Professional photos. I pay for professional photos on all my listings. If your agent does not, I would highly suggest you spring for paying for your professional photos. I'm sure you've all heard the saying it takes 10,000 hours to become a professional in any field. Well, this is not the place you want somebody that has less than those 10,000 hours taking care of you. Not only do they know the lighting, have the editing experience, know what angles to make your home look the biggest and cleanest. They know what to take out of the photos, what to put in the photos to make it look the nicest. They also have very expensive equipment that makes things look nicer. You do not want to skimp on price here. The first thing people see, again, first impressions, is pictures of your home. They need to be as good as possible. Pricing your home correctly. This is the hardest one for potential sellers. Everybody wants to price their home high, thinking they're going to have to come down no matter what, and then they might get the most money in their pocket getting that market value price. Unfortunately, you lose as much money, if not more, overpricing your home than underpricing your home. Of course, you don't want to underprice it and leave money on the table, but you do not want to overprice either. There's a couple rules you need to consider. In real estate, if your house is priced 5% over market value, no one's going to come take a look at that home. 3% over market value, they'll come take a look at the home, but they are not likely to put in an offer because they do not think that you're going to come down to market value and be reasonable. The easiest way is to price your home perfectly, have it look perfect, follow all the rules, get as many people in as quickly as possible, and then what happens? Multiple offers. You've all been through COVID. What happened? Multiple offers equals bidding wars. Getting that house above asking price, oftentimes getting people to waive that appraisal contingency, it is the most likely way to get you to get above market value for your home. So it's very important that you listen to your realtor when pricing your home to sell. That leads us to the biggie. Don't just hire the cheapest realtor or try to sell your house, your home. According to the National Association of Realtors in 2020, the median home sold by an individual for sale by owner made $260,000. The median home sold by an agent, $318,000. That is a lot more than that 5 or 6% you are worried about paying a realtor. You need a realtor to not only price your home well, they're experienced in negotiation. They know the laws of real estate, what you can and can't do, what contingencies you need to follow, how to get contingencies waived. There's endless things that realtors do that you probably do not realize that help get you the most money in your pocket. When selling your home or considering selling your home, there are a lot of other things you do need to go over with your realtor. Today, we just went over the quickest, easiest, cheapest ways to make the most money possible when selling your home. Other things you should consider going over with your realtor are, should you get a pre-listing inspection? Is there repairs you need to be made? What's the market look like? Sellers, buyers market, best time to sell a home, just to name a few. There's a lot you should go over with your realtor. Now, if you are considering selling your home and you want to discuss it with me, I am happy to help. Please call, text, email, or direct message me. I am always here to help with your home buying and selling needs. Please remember to like and share this video with your friends and family. Help continue to educate them on the home buying and selling process. And remember,
Go better with Fetter. You'll love her forever. She'll get you a home today.